Welcome, welcome. Today we are going to make Korean marinated short ribs. This is just a quick one. I found these short ribs in the freezer. I had them all together from the butcher, so I'm going to prepare them now. Sometimes you can find them already individually cut. These are together, but I wanted to see you have 1, 2, 3 bones. I'm going to feel for the bone there and then cut in between each one for kind of a rectangular square shape. Now these short ribs are kind of small, they're not very thick, but we're gonna make do with what we have. After that last cut, I realized I really needed to sharpen my knife, so I did that. You do want to have your knives sharp. For this type of cut, what you're gonna want is the bone down. You're gonna take your knife, cut straight down until you almost hit the bone, and then kind of fillet and butterfly it out. If you have a larger short rib, then you're going to make several of these cuts to lay it out flat. Just take your time. Once you've done this a few times, you can kind of go fast like I am, but you do not have to go fast. Go very slow, but you kind of want to lay it out as flat as you can. Most of the time, you can roll that bone up 2 or 3 times with the meat. But again, I said these are a little bit short. I'm going to show you again. Cut almost all the way down to that bone, leaving a little bit on one side, and then cut across. Go slow and fillet it out. The more surface area that you have to get that marinated, the better these are going to taste. And then we're going to put them on the grill, the charcoal grill, Raging Heart charcoal grill, and sear it all off. I'm going to show you one more time on the smaller piece. The smaller piece was a little bit jankety, but whatever. It is what it is. We're going to use what we have. Here are our final finished cuts, and we're going to put these into the marinade for at least 24 hours. I think 24 hours is minimum. It makes it taste really good. This is a basic Korean marinade for meat. This is a really easy marinade. Once you know it, you'll never forget it, and you can use it over and over again for a lot of different things. Stir all of that up, and then you're going to want to taste test it to see if you've forgotten any ingredients. Like I do. I often forget ingredients because I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So I'm going to add a little bit of water because this is really, really salty, and I don't want the meat to be quite that salty. And I forgot brown sugar. So I'm going to add a little brown sugar now. And then I'm going to stir and taste again. Hot tip coming at you. Take a little bit of this marinade and put it into a separate container. You're going to use this portion of the now dipping sauce to dip your goodness into. You can keep this in the refrigerator and you can use it for lettuce wraps. You can use it to dip other meats in. veggies, whatever. It's delicious. I'm going to dilute it a little bit more with just some plain water because it's real salty, but it's also real delicious. These bad boys are going for a bath. Don't forget to turn them over to get all sides, and this is going to go in your refrigerator for at least 24 hours. Minimum 24 hours. They've been marinating, and it's time to get these guys onto the grill. A raging hot coal fire grill. You'll also see that I've put a few sausages on the other side. Don't worry about those. I'm going to grill once, and I'm going to feed my family breakfast, lunch, and dinner 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. It depends on how much we emotionally eat. Here's the rest of the marinade. Do not, I repeat, do not throw this away. Throw some chicken in there, throw some shrimp in there, let that marinate again, and then have another grill party. Saute it up in a pan, whatever you gotta do. This has actually been a really nice day in quarantine. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Keep your head on a swivel, and remember who you are.